feel like I'm doing a seance with these tadpoles, but I just don't want them to freeze.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode from our 1.19 series where we are exploring the Wild Update. My name is Delil Red, and in our last episode, we made this lovely little bridge and dock behind us, and we were able to go to the end. We defeated the dragon, we got ourselves an elytra, added Unbreaking 3 and Mending to it, and we made these little AFK platform clouds, and they are right above our gunpowder farm, and I think they're very cute. But in today's episode, I actually want to go decorate now the stronghold room where that portal is, make it look really cute, make it fit our vibe of our area a little bit more, and I also want to go searching for all 3 of the frog types. And now that we have an elytra, it's a lot easier to fly around with our rockets and go find them. So we're gonna start working on that. So I'm gonna go grab some buckets from our storage room so that we can get all of our frogs in there. And I'm thinking that I actually want to have the frogs be residents in the stronghold room where we're going to set up and decorate our area. And I'm super excited to start decorating this because it is quite pretty. But we need the frogs first, so that is where we're gonna start. So let's go on an adventure back to spawn to find that mangrove swamp and the different frog types. Okay, not too many slime balls, but we might be able to be okay. We'll grab some water buckets already filled up and some that aren't yet. So let's go find us some frogs. And here's the witch tower from episode 1, our mangrove swamp, and spawn was right over there. So we're gonna go inside the mangrove swamp and start looking for some froggies. Well, froggies, hello. I just heard a frog croak. Hello? I hear you jumping. Where are you? Are you in the tree? You're in the tree. Hi. Oh. Hi, bud. You want a slime ball? Yes, you do. Okay, let's find you a friend, all right? That is also not a frog. That is a zombie. Found some frog friends and started leading them over to some water to breed them up. Come with me and you'll see we're gonna get you a bunch of slime. You will love it, I will too. Then you'll complete my collection's 3. Finally got all the frogs into the water, started breeding them up, and then waiting for them to hatch some frog eggs. Our first tadpoles! Yay! Oh, I'm so excited, guys! Then our other set of frogs hatched some as well. Started making smaller enclosures so that we could track down the tadpoles a little bit easier. We have our first group of tadpoles! Yay! Okay, hi, buddies! Oh, there's 3 of you. A bucket! Ah! Catch a tadpole in a bucket. We got our first little dude. Yay. Okay, you guys, come here. Perfect. And then you come here. Thank you. Okay, we have 3 tadpoles. Yay. And now we're just waiting for these guys to also hatch. And since we were in the mangrove swamp, we decided to grab some mangrove roots and mud while we were there. Okay, and our other 3 tadpoles have hatched. Yay! Okay, so we have 6 tadpoles, which means we definitely have enough for all 3 of the frog variants. So this is great. This is super exciting. Then we'll just have to figure out how to get them all back home is the thing. But for now, we are going to grab this final little dude and go on our way. So now we have 6 of these little tadpoles, which is super exciting. We've got some extra mud blocks and such, but look at this, 6 tadpoles. I'm so excited. So now the thing is they need to be hatched in a warm biome, a cold biome, and then I forget the third. I haven't actually found an icy biome, so I'm very curious to find one of those first. But let's grab our shulker box with our little dudes, and we're gonna stick them back in here for safekeeping. Grab our ender chest. But before we leave, since it is getting to be dark, I am curious if in the swamp over here, we could potentially find some more slime. Let's see if we get lucky for a little bit here, and then we'll head back to grow up our new little tadpoles. Okay, we're back in our area and we've got frogs. So I think I don't want them with my axolotls because I'm not sure if axolotls would eat the frogs or not, because otherwise I'd put them in the pond with them. But I think we're going to just like make a tiny little pond over here and just let two of them hatch, and then I'll just move them from there. Started digging out a pond for our new little frog friends, then started filling it up with water, then grabbed our shulker box so we could pick them out. We just want two of them because we have two that are going to hatch in each of the biomes. So we'll let you go and you go. We're going to go to our jungle next so that we can hatch two of the white ones. And then we need to go find a cold biome because I haven't really found a cold biome yet. So that might be what we start looking for next. I think we're literally just going to have to newly explore our area. I have my ender chest, which has all of my little dudes. We've got all four of our axolotls here hanging out. We've got jelly bean, we've got lemon, we've got sugar, and we've got truffle. We've got all of them here hanging out still, so they're just vibing, still loving their pond. But I'm gonna go look for a cold biome. So let's see how long this takes, shall we?
A few moments later.
Guys, there's goats! Oh wait, hey, look at this. This is actually close. What is this one considered? Snowy slopes! This would be perfect! And oh my gosh, guys, I can't believe it. I didn't realize there was goats so close to me. Hi, little dude! Spent some time trying to get this goat to headbutt me, and did not succeed. Started digging out a space to make another pond for our froggies. Grabbed our two tadpoles and added them into their little pond. Since I had some time to kill waiting for the frogs to grow up, I went back over to the goats and tried to convince them to headbutt me, and it failed. None of them wanted to headbutt me. They must know I want to take their horns or something. Noticed the tadpole pond was freezing over, so went back to fix it.
I feel like I'm doing a seance with these tadpoles, but I just don't want them to freeze.
And then once again got distracted trying to get the goats to headbutt me, except they just kept walking away. One of the frogs! Oh, they both hatched! Yay! Oh, we've got green ones! Hi, buddy! Oh, I'm so excited, guys. We've got both of our green frogs now! Yay! Okay, now that we had our green frogs, it was time for us to go home, grab some slime, and breed these guys up. When we stopped back at home, I noticed that the orange frogs had hatched, so then I put them on some leads, bred them up, and then we went to go find the third and final frog. And we are in a jungle, and look at these guys! He's the roly-poly one! Look at how cute! Look at that guy! He's just rolling down the whole hill! That's so cute. Look at him go. Oh, it's so adorable. That tree's not gonna move out of your way, just so you know. You can try. Put down our shulker box, started digging another pond, then filling it with water for our froggies. And we've got two little tadpoles. 1 and 2. And we also managed to find our blue parrot from a previous episode.
So I don't know how he ended up in the water, but I think I have to just put him in a boat. And he'll be the first one to come over to our area, but we gotta save this guy. I don't know what he's doing.
Finally got this panda in a boat, and he was also ready to be transported back to our home, so that worked great. Bred up the frogs. Once those grew up, I was having trouble keeping them close by, so I kept using slime to lure them back. Bred the frogs again. Then realized that we needed to make them a little pen. Made some fences so we could start making them their own little pen. Started laying down the fences. Started using the fences to make a roof so they couldn't hop out. Tried opening up this fence to let this one frog get back in the pen. However, it quickly became all of them trying to escape, so then I had to wrangle them back into their pen. Finally got the last frog to walk inside the pen, and we officially had an enclosure for our frogs.
All right. Let's bring a panda and a parrot home. Actually, look at us. Look at this little group. Oh, we're so cute. Love it.
A few moments later.
And Our panda is in the sanctuary! Yay! Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. I will give you some bamboo because you finally made it up like a good little one. All right, we got a panda in there. That's super exciting. It's a little out of order with what I wanted to do for today, but since we're heading back home, it works out. But now that we've got him in there, I'm gonna quick grab the blocks, the moss blocks, and put things back to normal. And then we're gonna keep on getting our frogs breeded up so we can move them towards our end portal stronghold room. There we go. That should be good until we get a second panda in here. For now, guys, I have already collected everything that I'm gonna need for our end portal build. So I've got it all in here, and these are the blocks we're gonna use to transform the end portal. So without further ado, we're just gonna get flying over to the end portal. And back down we go. And here we are, the end portal room. Now I'm going to get to work transforming this into something that fits our vibe. Enjoy the time lapse. Alrighty, everyone. The end portal room is all decorated, and I've got my shaders on because we're ready to do a tour. So let me flip this around and show you what we got. So this is that door to get into the hallway of the rest of the stronghold. I changed it to dark oak because it fits our vibe better. I just moved some chests out here, got a little setup. I blocked off the nether portal because we kept having zombie piglins come, and I don't want to deal with them. So we're gonna just step in here, and this is our end portal room, completely transformed into our woodsy dark oak, kind of just using tree stumps as something that we're going to work into our area as well. But this turned out so good. I used the end rods from last episode's adventure. We've got giant mushrooms, we've got little mushrooms, we've got ponds, we've got glowberries, bamboo, we've got glow lichen, we've got the drip leaf, small and big. We've just got a lot going on here, and we have the particles, if you notice that as well. But I'm gonna add some frogs in here where we have these ponds. So we've got some mud by our ponds in both areas here. This one's a little less muddy because I didn't want to just like fully have the mud be coming in the front here. But this one is a muddy little pond for our little froggy friends. I just decorated with the mangrove roots as well for this tree, and I think it turned out so good. I love those block palettes. And just working our way around, just lots of detail. We used buttons, we used fences, we used slabs, we used stripped dark oak, regular dark oak, just kind of switched it up. We've got vines on everything, some flowers, some mushrooms. I did use some green terracotta as well to kind of add some texture. We also have the azalea bushes in the floor as well to add some texture as well, and some extra moss carpets, and use those around our tree as well. But I love how this turned out. Our giant mushrooms look so cool. And then we can kind of put something up inside this tree here. I kind of hid the spore blossom down lower so that more of the particles would be down here by where we are instead of up at the top, because I had it up at the top at first, but I think hiding it kind of down at the bottom will help concentrate the particles down where we're actually going to be hanging out. But this is so cool, and I have this little like room at the top here where I can put something, but for now it's just a little empty spot. And then if we go inside here, guys, I also like how this is kind of just like one of those like fairy doors. I was looking at Google Images for ideas, but this is literally just all that this inside is, and here's the end portal. Plain and simple. What's really cool is if I were to open these trap doors and jump, I would end up in the end. So that is our way to get into the end. We just come underneath inside the tree and we're able to get to the end pretty simply. But this is our room, guys, and I absolutely love it. It's so cute. But I did mention I wanted to move my frogs here. So we're going to move some frogs here, and that will really add some life to this area because the frogs are going to be jumping around everywhere. So let's go grab them. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. Yay! Oh my gosh, look at that. They're already playing on the drip leaf. They're jumping on them. Look at that. Oh, I love this so much. This is gonna be so cute to have them all just like running around here. And he's by the pond. Oh, this is adorable. I love this so much. This is amazing. This is what I wanted. We've got frogs in here. They're just living their best life. Just chilling everywhere. Oh, I love this, guys. But now that we've got our frogs in here, that is all the time I have for today. This has been a great episode. We were able to move one of our pandas over. We bred up all of the different frog variants, got the achievement for holding them all on leads, and now they are officially in the end portal room. So we're just gonna end by throwing on shaders. We've got our frogs, we've got the end portal, and they've got the most vibey little frog end portal magical room. And I absolutely love how this turned out. You see that guy on the end rod? He's just hanging out, isn't he? Yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you enjoyed today's episode and what we've built and what we got done, don't forget to leave a like, and I will see you next time.